Fam, is this my first Profumum Roma? Yes, it is my first Profumum Roma, a fragrance that has been commented, talked about, well, at least the brand has, all over the YouTube space with a lot of compliment factor behind this joint as far as like artistry is concerned and like the quality of the scents and they're being beautifully unique. So I picked up 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝐿𝐒, probably mispronouncing it, but who cares?
Really?
I specifically selected this fragrance based on the notes. This is a usual 𝗙𝐿𝐒 blind buy, which is exactly how I like to shop and would never recommend you to do what I do. Because remember, this is part of my brand, part of my business. This is how I move my monkey. You, on the other hand, should not be listening to any content creator or influencer and blind buying anything before testing it. Full disclosure, some people like to pull the trigger and roll the dice and go to Atlantic City and Vegas, throw 100 on black and be willing to lose it. That's what this is. Only I'm playing with the house's money. Thank you, IRS.
Taxman's coming. I don't know when, but I got to be ready.
So let's roll my music so we can check out my first Profumum Roma. I think it's Profumum Roma Acqua di Sale, and hopefully no sabe a mierda.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐶 to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Max Roma for sponsoring today's video and sending this as requested. Now, what made me curious about this fragrance is two things. One, the fragrance notes, which specifically pinpointed to be summer appropriate. HotWeather.edu, you're gonna learn today. Has anybody else, totally gearing off because this is what the channel does, been suffering from the wild humidity? It feels like August in New York in July. Absolute insanity. My tit sweat is next level. My balls have never perspirated as much as they have in the last couple of days. And I can only imagine how cities like Miami are dying, which I'm gonna be there in a couple of days, suffering, dying to jump into the ocean, hoping I get taken away by a shark. So this fragrance is an aquatic, hot weather, marine style accord fragrance with a weird note of seaweed, which just, didn't I do a fragrance a couple of days ago with seaweed note in it? What is it with the fucking seaweed essences here? I'm confused. We're wearing it and eating the shit. Sushi lovers?
Sushi is a vacation for the mouth.
So before we unbox this joint, let's get into the very basic notes according to Fragrantica. It starts off with a salt accord, seaweed, myrtle, and Virginia cedar. All right, I mean, I wanted to start off with simplicity yet meets sexy, like easy compliment getting, because most freshies live in that compliment getting space, are usually the first fragrances that we're introduced to, as I told y'all multiple times in multiple videos, and generally are the most non-offensive fragrances in the game. Personally, I prefer bolder, darker, richer, leaning gourmandy type fragrances, but I'm not wearing that shit in 578 degrees. At least that's what it feels like. Okay, this comes with like a little Italian booklet here. If you scan the QR code, they'll send you a bunch of Italian cookies. The almond biscotti, little rainbow cookie. God, I love Italian pastries. Give me a lobster tail any day. All right, here we got on that. What the hell's in it? Oh, they throw a little sample in there too? That's fly. Oh, it's like a travel atomizer, so you can spray in here? Because it's empty as shit. What the heck? Is it a... Oh, to turn it into a roller. Well, that's pretty fancy. Do all of them come with this? That is convenient. So you just put the fragrance in the roller ball and then you... Oh, okay, that's dope. I've never seen a brand include that, but here's what the full bottle presentation looks like. Acqua di Sale by Profumum Roma. All right, baby, let's just get into this shit real quick. Should we do a Cubano test strip or a fuckboy test strip? Aquatic, leans, fuckboyish. But let's be respectful. It's my first fragrance from this house. I'm gonna show it a little love. So we're gonna do the Cubano test strip. Not available for sale. The hell? Okay, firm cap, like really firm, and it's plastic, so that's... The fuck? Am I doing something wrong? Is it a twist off? What the hell? No. Bruh. The blood clot. The fuck is this? What did I buy? Is this a roller? What the fuck is this? Is this a roller? I didn't see none about no damn roller. What the hell did I order? What the hell's that? What the fuck is that? Is that why they put this in here so I can put this cap on that? I'm so confused. Wait, y'all thought I was a fragrance expert? You think this shit is scripted? All right, cool. Script this. The fuck? What is this? Yo, legit, I've never experienced that. I am so confused. What just happened? Alright, listen, we're going through this shit together right now. The fuck is this? What is this? Ooh, it's a roller ball. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? The fuck is this? Hold on. No. Is that why they included this shit to put... Wait, what? This is a first for me, guys. True story. I'm not lying. No atomizer? Why does that come like that? We're gonna learn together. All right, so do I take it? No, I can't take that off. Does that come off? I don't know. I have no idea. This looks wrong. Let me see if this roller ball would fit on here. No, it's too big. Do I take, no, okay, if I take that off, it'll still be too. I'm so confused. Please hold. So finally was able to figure it out. It is not a rollerball, Uncle Cuba, you fucking idiot. If you go through the box and you remove the foam layer, there's shit right under it. Not only do they have the actual atomizer, and I was about to make a disaster spilling shit, but they have a little pipette, I think it's called, to extract it and put it in your roller ball. Ah, what an asshole. And since I'm so used to throwing away the box, I don't look under. So we take this shit off. We can remove this little red nipple. Reminds me of the cap guns from back in the day where you have that security shit so the cops don't shoot you when you run in the streets with it. Don't act like that's never happened to you.
Oh, you shouldn't mess with that.
Take this shit off. Let's put the actual atomizer in like so. Okay. Oh, that's not healthy. What the hell? Let's try that again. I probably should have just pulled it out first. Yeah, okay, let's twist this into place. And now we have the... Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like teaching a fucking monkey how to talk. I mean, yeah, this is scripted. All right, so here's what the bottle looks like with the atomizer now. And taking that off, I already got an essence of this fragrance that's right on the test strip. Because thank God it's not a rollerball, because that would have just ruined my fucking day. Here we go. Okay, it needs all the atomization. Is that a word?
Was that wrong?
I'm starting to understand this seaweed note. What the hell was the last fragrance that had that seaweed note? I don't remember, but it's a little tiger balm-ish. It's salty, it's powdery, it's punchy, very unique, and for some reason, and I'm profiling, maybe because of the seaweed or just because the sushi's in my head, it has kind of like an Asian flair to it. Now I'm 100% being racist in saying that, but fuck it, that's what I'm getting. That's how my brain interprets it. I'm getting seaweed action. I'm getting a little bit of an Asian kind of flair. It's very unique though. The seaweed here is familiar because I just smelled seaweed a couple weeks ago, but it's also black licorice kind of smelling. So I'm getting powdery, woody, mentholic, winter fresh gum meets tiger balm-ish sushi seaweed. Very weird. But like in an intriguing way. It doesn't turn me off, or I don't think it would offend anybody, but it does smell like you've been chewing winter fresh gum while wearing Bulgari Aqua Amara. Let me try this shit on skin. Very different. Very different. Not your traditional aquatic-y fragrance at all. Let me see what the hell this does on skin. Cause I'm confused, which tends to be a fucking thing on this channel. I'm always confused about absolutely everything because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I can't stand when people call me a reviewer. What the hell am I reviewing? I'm giving you my stupid opinion while talking into a camera about scented water. I'm a scent-entertainer, I'm not a reviewer. Don't listen to me, don't buy anything I recommend. Just watch and enjoy the stupidity. Whoa. Very winter fresh gum. Green, minty, crystallized, icy. It's very icy, mentholic, salty, very icy. Almost, yeah, tiger balm-ish. I'm really profiling right now. I'm profiling. I don't know, okay?
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
This is, on paper, it was less ballsy than it is on skin. On skin, it's ballsy. It's a little unusual. It's a little bit daring. It's leaning more on the artistic attributes of this mentholic, icy tiger balmish situation with their herbaceous, salty seaweed essence and like driftwood. Beach wave just brought in a huge piece of wood from an abandoned ship that was attacked by pirates. Okay. You know, I don't know how I feel about it right now. I don't dislike it. I find it interesting, and generally interesting fragrances catch my attention because it doesn't just come off like, oh, we just got another basic salty aquatic shit that smells like every other blue designer fragrance that is in existence. And it's not that. I use the Aqua Amara reference as it's a very salty scent. And I get that here. There's a lot of beachy essences like abandoned beach, driftwood, mixed with the seaweed, mixed with like 14 shells that you step on and cut your fucking feet on.
I will cut you! I will cut you! Don't make me cut you!
And then you add that icy winter fresh, again repetitive, but it's what I'm getting. That element, and you get something that's unusual. Now in the air, it's not as potent or weird as it is on skin, but I don't know, in first impressions, I'm kind of 60-40, 60 like 40 confused and like, is this gonna be mass appeal? Is this gonna be something that's received well by the people? I don't think. Like, I think this is more towards the niche snob element. Now, hold on. And this is why people want me to wait till dry down, like full dry down, and I totally understand it, and I respect it. But I don't listen to 90% of y'all, so I do whatever the fuck I want. Because it's starting to change, and it is turning into something slightly better. So, against my better judgment and how I make content, I'm gonna wait a little bit till it dries down and give you my full overall outcome on this fragrance. Please stand by. And we're back, full dry down. It's been at least 15 minutes, so right now we're just gonna be chilling on the dry down, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on my first Profumum Roma Acqua di 𝗙𝗂𝐿. All right, ready? I haven't touched my nose to the skin. I've had wafts in the air, but here's gonna be my final determination. All right, still icy, has reduced, that mentholic situation has reduced. A little bit of a white floral essence has come up a little bit. You still have the mentholic icy, but it has reduced. You still get that green seaweed. You still get that driftwood, salty, crystallized oceanic water on top of like a deserted boat. But overall, I'm still in that 60 to 70, 30 space, like over confused by, I don't know how this is gonna be received. This is not a full ball spray for me. I'm gonna leave this at a half a ball spray because it is challenging, it is very artsy, but it being artsy makes me curious to see how else they can conjure up other perfumery within this lineup. There's a lot of artistic factors here. There's nothing cheap smelling, there's nothing synthetic-y, there's nothing off-putting here, but it's more about confusion and personal taste, and that's what I'm experiencing in this scent. So for me, it's only half a ball spray, but I like the creativity and the unique factor that I'm getting from this scent, which makes me more curious to check out more scents, because they're not following a standard protocol like, yo, mad people gonna like this shit, go blue, aquatic, salty, push it out there and let them spend their bread. This is definitely not that, so half a ball spray, maybe 3/4 of a ball. All right. Less aggressive in the air, doesn't also feel like a big projection beast, but it was one singular spray. Like, how are you really judging off of that? You can't. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Let me know what is the best one from this brand, the Profumum Roma lineup. Let me know in the comments below. I would like an absolute must have, especially my bowl sprayers that follow me and know my particular taste. Leave it in the comments below and let's tap into it. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooth.
Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's long since you never get in. It's long since that you would think that you would.